We talked about all the TikTok wrongs, but let's talk about the TikTok rights. There's a new podcast that's been popping off on Twitter that I absolutely love. Gonna give a shout out to them, and I think we're working on possibly having them on Beer End as well. First of all, here's my contribution to the hashtag Hasan Puppy, hashtag Hasan Tweet Selfie Day. There you go, nipple pic. I said they're saving white women. Immediately went down the rabbit hole of clips. I want to give a shout out to these two ladies who I love. I really hope that they don't have like some fucking crazy dumb shit that happened in the past that like everybody tries to cancel them or something. I love these ladies so much.
Manifesting. So there's this girl, one of her posts, it's like her and her husband and her Birkin bag and her Rolls Royce, her husband's matching Rolls Royce, and the biggest fucking private plane you've ever seen in your life. And she literally...
Yeah, she's wearing the Gucci Adidas collection, which was one of my biggest... I went to their launch, like I went to that release. Got invited, by the way, by Gucci to their release. I don't know why. They must have seen me get canceled. And it was a big mistake that I didn't cop anything there because it was actually a fire collab, straight up fire collab, which is she's wearing a piece from the Gucci Adidas collaboration as well. Please, new Costco, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. They had 2 Bravo shows. No shot they aren't racist, but I love the clips of this podcast I've seen. Yeah.
He writes in the comment section, I manifested this life. I thought about it and I made it come true.
I bet if you got to the deep, dark bottom of it, she just had rich parents.
True.
If you got to the deep, dark bottom of it, she could fucking suck the chrome off of a tailpipe. But I mean, one could argue that's manifesting.
I love this podcast. Okay. This is like whine about it in like, 40 years. Okay.
People filming themselves crying and posting it on the internet.
To me, that's such a, pardon the pun, cry for help.
It's unbelievable. Like, I'm going to cry, I'm going to record myself, and then I'm going to post it for sympathy. And I've had it with that.
The last thing I'm going to think about when I'm crying is filming it.
Getting a phone and filming it, making sure I look cute. Like, bitch, have some pride.
They're so wonderful. Like, they're so catty. They're so sassy, but in like a very, I don't know how to describe it. There's a kindness to it. I don't know how to describe it. Like, they're being cutting, right? But like very respectfully ripping into shit. And I love it. Stop orientalizing blondes. Yeah, it's like they are absolutely, they're like 2 cool aunts that are just like ripping into shit, but in a very tasteful way.
Women that baby talk. I'm talking like grown-ass women. Oh, Pookie Punky Bear, will you get me another cocktail? And I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, will you bring me another beer, please?
Little titty babies. Why are you talking
Why are
to
you
him like that?
talking like that? No one should baby talk as a grown-up. Had it with baby talk.
It's fire. So yeah, their podcast is called I've Had It. There are some incredible fucking. Oh, this one's insane. Is this the one that? Is this a pregnancy poop one? I watched so many of their fucking clips. It's giving Bless Your Heart. Yes, but like Bless Your Heart usually also is accompanied by like a lot of white supremacist undertones. Like I don't get that from them at all. Normally, there's something when you see like two rich white ladies like this. Like there's usually like a conservative air about them. I'm not getting that from them. They're like very, oh God, they're awesome.
Okay, let me tell you a story that I haven't told you. So I'm driving in my car, minding my own business. I'm at an intersection, stoplight. So in a car, there's this guy in it. He smiles real big. And I smile real big. I mean, not like thinking one.
So you're flirting with a man?
No, I'm not flirting with him. I'm just like, he smiled and I smiled. That was it.
Okay.
So then he starts honking at me. And I look over. He had his dick out.
Wait. Do you see the dick?
I just saw kind of the turtle head. And then that was like, knew what it was. So I was like, I'm out.
Did you call like 911 and say, hey, there's a flasher?
No, it never even occurred to me to call 911.
You didn't think like maybe we need to get this person pulled over and off the street since he's...
Well, no, I never thought about that.
So the Me Too movement just kind of passed right by you. I think the more appropriate thing would have been to get that tag, call the police, because what if this guy...
So the Me Too movement just kind of passed right by you.
As like a rapist.
What if he would he be advertising?
Not
that?
big on fighting crime.
I love both of them. They're so sick. They're so they're dope. They're fucking dope. They roast each other.
I told you.
Oh, this one's really funny too. They put the clips in this one. This one's awesome.
Story I don't think I've ever told you. When I was a lifeguard, I would
Wait,
lifeguard.
pump the brakes.
Okay.
You were a lifeguard?
Yes. And a water safety instructor. I taught swimming lessons.
Shut up. You would be such a terrible lifeguard. How did I not know this? After
Oh my God, yes, I was really good. Why would you think I'd be terrible?
Number one, I've gone swimming with you and you're a terrible swimmer.
That is such a lie.
They're giving basement yard. Yeah, actually, you're right. That's actually a really good take. Yeah, it is like basement yard, but like with like old ladies instead of Italians. And you know, I'm an advocate for having no Italians in podcasts. So I love that they put a video over.
Breach water!
This part's awesome.
Story I don't think I've ever.
Just ripping a bogue in the pool.
And I have to sneeze. I have to stop. I can't. I used to be able to walk and sneeze at the same time. Now I have to stop, kegel, then sneeze. So I won't pee a little bit.
I don't have that.
So are you saying you just have this fucking high and tight vagina? Look at Pumps with the high and tight vagina. I mean, Pumps' vagine is high
And tight.
and tight.
It's like a safe.
Kegels is a vagina wall exercises.
When people post something super cryptic, like, everybody pray for me, I'm going through a lot right now.
See, I think that is just you are dying for somebody
Right.
to reach out and say, oh my gosh, what's going on?
I'm clicking on the people that comment on that. I'm trying to figure out what happened because you need to know.
Right.
Because they're putting it out there. And I think it's chicken shit to not just say what it is that's the problem.
And all the comments are the same. You can do it, or I'm with you. Just like stupid shit.
Prayer warriors unite.
I mean, it's just
I've
too
had
much.
it. I've had it. And it's like if something's going on, if it's super juicy, that's all the more.
Not just vaginal walls, you adult pelvic floor. Men can do Kegels too. True. I'm sorry. Dr. Felipe, a resident doctor in the chat, yelling at me for fucking up the human anatomy one more time. Yes, men can do Kegels as well. I'm doing it right now. It's when you, like, it's the same muscle that you would use if you have a dick to, like, stop yourself from peeing, kind of. Obviously, don't stop yourself from peeing. That's bad for your prostate, I think, right?
More reason if you're going to go to the
Anyway.
internet, just go ahead and take it over
Right.
the finish line.
Right.
Then I'm like, okay,
Right.
thank you so much for landing the plane and for not being cryptic about this because now we all know what the fuck is going on and that frees up the rest of my day.
Holding is bad. Training the stopping is good. Yeah. It's how you do cock push-ups. Yeah.
Advertisement.
Okay, speaking of Kegels, by the way, I mean, Kegels is often done after pregnancy for, women do it sometimes after, having a child.
And the pregnancy.
But this, I did not know about the pregnancy constipation. This is a trigger warning, okay?
In the pregnancy advertisement. You're going to be more constipated
It's the
than you
worst.
have ever been. That first post-pregnancy shit, for me personally, was more difficult than giving birth. Pops, tell her what you did with your ass.
Oh, God.
Tell her.
I got a spoon and was trying to dig it out with a spoon. It did not work.
She stuck a spoon up her ass.
I was so irate and so miserable, but I couldn't get anything
You
to go.
barebacked that spoon up your
I think I
ass?
did.
You barebacked that fucking
I need
teaspoon
them.
right up your
I
ass?
did. I did.
I need them in my life. I need them on my podcast. We're already working on
You
it.
dirty slut.
Oh my
You dirty slut. Anyway, they're wonderful. They're incredible. Someone in the chat said women are vile. Shut up. Men say infinitely grosser shit than that all the fucking time. I say infinitely grosser shit than that all the fucking time. Okay? Basically, what ended up happening is I tweeted about this on my alt, and it got some likes. And I believe somebody responded to March on the fear and... Oh, there's one. Oh, no, they're coming after me, too. Okay, hold on. Look at this one. Look at this one. This one directly targets me.
First of all, I'm just going to say I've had it with people posting their exercise videos online.
Yeah, I think it's
I've had it.
Yeah, it's bad.
Enough.
Well, and I think there's a narcissism that you think anyone gives a flying fuck what you did for workout today.
Right.
Because certainly they don't.
Right.
You're the only person that cares.
You can ride a stationary bike. Congratulations. You know, I mean,
You're so talented.
You can stand up and down on the stationary bike to music. Fucking awesome. Good for you. Let's move on.
I mean, I won't stop posting because it's like workout posts are basically the most acceptable way to thirst trap while also simultaneously like show people that you're doing a positive thing and influence them in a positive way. So I will not stop. Sorry, but I personally don't believe ladies should be talking about those things. Striker. At it again. Changed his username to gray, username color to gray, specifically so he could do better gray name posting. This man is dedicated to the post. A collab would be insanely good content. Yes. I think we are going to do it. But yeah, Ms. Welch said, call me. So we'll see. I am going to do that. And also, look at this. This is like if Lauren Boebert and MTG were interesting, except that we're both raging liberals. Oh my God, I love them. I love them so much. You would get rolled by them on the podcast. They got wine about it 40 years from now energy. I know, but like it would be good, great content regardless.